like you to join me in the kitchen tonight to make dinner for the family. I'm making jollof rice. I don't know about Nigeria jollof or Ghana jollof. Jollof rice is jollof rice to me. All right, join me in my kitchen and let's make jollof rice. Let me know in the comment section which one is your favorite, Nigeria jollof or Ghana jollof. I've never tested a Ghanaian jollof, so I don't know. I'm Nigerian, so I make Nigerian jollof, my own recipe. So join me and let's cook. So this is what I'm using for my jollof rice. I've got carrots, I've got bell pepper, I've got onions, the white onions and the red onions, okay? And as well, I can't do without garlic and ginger, okay? So that's what I'll be using for my own jollof and see how I make my own jollof. Please like, share and subscribe to my channel to see more of me, okay? First, I'm going to wash my fruits. And remember, tomato from my garden. If you've been joining my live, you've been watching my video, you know that I just started this little project, garden project. I've never gardened before here in the UK, but it's something I'm starting off with. And I planted tomato and bell peppers, but my bell peppers are not ready for harvest, but I've been enjoying my tomato, okay? So join me tonight to use my tomato to make jollof rice. Okay. And remember, I compost. So every scraps from my kitchen tonight is going into my compost bin, okay? If you've been watching my channel, you will know that I like to compost. So I don't throw away, nothing goes to waste in my kitchen, okay? Every scraps from my kitchen, except for cooked food, go into my compost bin. So join me tonight as I make my jollof rice. I'm not going to target Nigerian jollof or Ghana jollof. Let me know if you've tasted both. Which one do you prefer? I've never tasted Ghana jollof, so I can't tell. I'm Nigerian, by the way, living in the UK. So I only know about Nigerian jollof, okay? So I'm going to be blending my So please do well to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Support your girl. So I like to scrape my carrots. That's my own way of removing all the dirt. So I still rinse it though. I cut it into pieces so it's easy for my blender to blend. And bell pepper. Let me know in the comment section what you like to. Oh, hello. I can't pronounce your name. You said I. Is it Rapner? I can't pronounce your name. I'm sorry. Thanks for joining my live. I am cooking jollof rice, okay? I'm Nigerian, so it can be tagged Nigerian jollof. Let me know if you have tested Nigerian jollof or Ghana jollof. Which one do you think is the best? I have never tasted Ghanaian jollof. I'm Nigerian, living in the UK, so I can only tell you about Nigerian jollof. Let me know in the comment section if you have tried it before. Is it spicy? Do you like it spicy? Do it to like, share, and subscribe to my channel, please. If you're just joining in, welcome. If you're to my old subscribers, thank you for supporting me. And to the new ones, thanks for joining in. I appreciate all your comments and all your support. All right, this tomato is coming from my garden. If you've been watching my live, if you're watching my videos, you know that I just started this little project, garden projects, planting. So I've been harvesting my tomatoes. They really did well this year. I've never gardened before anyway, here in the UK, but back home in Nigeria, I used to garden. So, but here in the UK, this is my first time gardening, and it really did well. It really did well. I'm so proud of my tomato, and it's all thanks to my compost. All right. Yesterday I showed you, is it yesterday? Yes. I showed you how I make my compost. So my compost comes from all these scraps I'm using that's coming from my kitchen. If you want to know more, go in my playlist, and you will see the video I make about how I make my compost. I use 4 key ingredients, 4 steps, and ready in 4 weeks. My compost get ready in 4 weeks because I blend. So do well to watch my other videos, or I will, after this live, I will put in the description below. Okay, so you can watch, you can go and click the link and watch. Let me know in the comment section if you cook jollof rice. Do you use ginger? I like ginger in my jollof rice. So this beet is already growing, so I'm planning to plant it and see how it goes. But for now, I'll use this other beet. If you're just joining my live, I'm making jollof rice. Please do like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I like to garden, I like to travel, and I like creativity. So you'll be seeing more of my travels, more of my creativity. Let's not forget my garlic before I throw it in the compost. How was your day today, everyone? Mine was lovely. It was a Sunday. Although I didn't go to church, but you know, I did worship at home only for today anyways. How was your day? If you had a lovely day, let me know in the comment section. Let's chat. Chat with me, guys. So like I said, nothing go to waste in my kitchen. I put all my scraps to one side. Let me know, what do you do to your own scraps in your kitchen? What do you do? I compost. But before I compost, I blend my own compost. That's my own kind of signature. I blend I blend all these scraps. It's just to make it decompose easily and faster. Nothing goes to waste in my kitchen. If you've been watching my videos, you know that that's all mostly about me. All right, so I cover it and I put it back. Okay, I put a bit of water to blend it just a little bit. Okay, come along with me to blend. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna mute it so you don't make too much noise to you. Okay, is that okay? All right, thanks for sticking around. We're gonna be having the jollof rice with chicken. So I got this chicken from the store just to make dinner faster. So I don't have to cook it from the scratch. Okay, so I put this in the oven while I start with the jollof rice. Okay. While that goes in the oven, now my pot is on the cooker. I'm just gonna make this dry a bit. Sorry about that. So sorry about that. Okay. Are you with me? All right, guys. Just gonna make the pan dry. If you're just joining in, what I'm making jollof rice. Okay, let me know in the comment section which jollof rice do you like? Is it Ghana jollof or Nigerian jollof? I'm Nigerian, so this is how I know how to cook it. So stick around with me and watch how I cook my own jollof. Okay. Thanks for joining in. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Now that my pot is dry, I add my oil. I leave it to the oil to be hot. Okay, leave it for a while to get hot. I will be using some spice, some seasoning, and so just gonna make do with what I have. Okay. I have this special seasoning I did for myself. I always make my own kind of seasoning, so for all my dishes. Gonna add a bit of oil, more oil. Where's the salt? Where's the salt?
It's there.
So I just put a bit of salt in the oil, just to see if it's ready. Then I add in my mix. I try to cover it quickly before it splashes. Splashes everywhere. Of course, I'm not going to let this go to waste, so I use water to rinse it. Okay, put this to the side. All right, let me know in the comment section how. Oh, what am I doing? Hello, yeah, I'm making jollof rice. Jollof rice. Hi, Asha. Hi, Locadia. I don't know if I'm correct. Yeah, I'm making jollof rice. Have you tasted it before? Let me know in the comment section. I'm making jollof rice. Now I'm going to put in my paste. Tomato paste. So what was in my blend was tomato, ginger, onions, carrots, bell pepper, and garlic. So that was what was in my mix that I blended. Now I'm adding tomato paste. I'll be adding all of it. Just trying, I don't want it to go to waste. All right, so I'll be adding parsley. I like parsley in my let me know if have you tasted jollof rice before? Do you like it spicy? I have got little children, so I don't make mine spicy. I only use one habanero pepper, okay? Because of my little one, I've got a 5-year-old I need to consider. So you put as much pepper as you like to have. But for me, not too much pepper because of my little one. Okay. So we leave it to fry for a little while. Okay. I will be adding my another seasoning to it. Uh-oh. That's a big splash. Tastes nice already. So I'm just gonna clean a bit around my pot. That's just me. You don't have to do that. So while that is getting ready, I'll bring up my rice to wash. Oh my goodness, what have you done? You spoiled my lighting. What is wrong with you? Can you calm down? Oh my. Sorry about that. So this is my rice. I'm going to wash it. So come along with me to wash my rice. Before then, I'm just going to rinse off my blender. I like to tidy up along with me, so I don't have too much to tidy up afterwards. Guys, if you've been watching my video, you know that I like to save my rice water because I use it for composting as well. So please do well to check my other videos and please watch. So now I'm just washing my rice. Just like to give it a little bit of scrubbing. And a sieve off. Let me know in the comment section if you cook jollof rice. How many times do you like to wash your rice? I do wash my rice 2 to 3 times. It depends. But I think 3 times is perfect. The good thing is that I don't throw away my rice water. I save it for my plants. It's good for tomato. tomato plant. I'm just gonna rinse one more time. Let's see. I think it's clean now. The difference is clear, isn't it? So I forgot to plug water. I need to plug some water for the jollof rice. Alright, I'm just gonna plug this water. Let me know in the comment section if you've ever made jollof rice before and what's in your recipe. Okay? Let me know what you've put in your recipe before. So like I said, I save my rice water. I put that aside because my plants need it. Okay? I use it for composting. I use it to wet my tomato plants, my bell pepper plants, you know. So now I am just going to apply I'm going to add my rice into my peppers. Look at that. It looks good. It's splashing everywhere. I'm just going to reduce the cooker. Just going to reduce it to reduce the splashing. Okay. I'm just waiting for the water to get boiled, then I add into my pepper before I add in my rice. So while I'm waiting for that to get ready, let's chat. My name is Yetunde. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Please do like, share, and subscribe. I'm into traveling. I like traveling. I like to gardening as well. So I do my own compost, and also I'm a homeschool mom. I'm a mompreneur. So I do things. I walk around my children and they homeschool. Okay, so I show you my lifestyle. So do well to like, share, and subscribe. Let's go on this journey together. So you see how I do my homeschooling and as well walk around my children. You will see more of my travel as well because I like traveling, and you know, and I like creativity. All right, I'm very creative, so I like crocheting. So you're gonna see more of me. Yeah. Every 12 a.m. I do crochet. So right now I'm crocheting a gown for myself, a half shoulder gown. So you can also join me in that live. It starts 12 a.m. every day. So do well to join me in that live. But right now we're making jollof rice for dinner for my family. So stay tuned and watch how I do my own. How I cook my jollof. Let me know in the comment section if you have tried jollof rice before. Is it Ghana jollof or Nigeria jollof? Which one is your preference? Let me know. So now I'm just going to add my water. I can't wait for the water. It's taking forever. So now I'm just adding the water. So that's how it looks. Just trying to make it look tidy. So now I'm gonna add my rice. If you're just joining my live, please do like, share, and subscribe. Support your girl, please. I'm a new YouTuber. I'm trying to grow. Okay, I think that's all. I'm gonna add more salt now and more seasoning, because now that the rice has gone in, I need to add more salt, because the salt I added before was for the mix. Like I said, this is my own seasoning I made by myself, so I use it for all my cooking. If you want me to show you how I make my seasoning, let me know in the comment section. I will share my recipe with you. Okay. So I'm just gonna test the water and see if the salt is enough. I think you can do a bit of salt. I think that will do for now. Now I cover it for it to do its own job. My own job is done. I just cover it for it to do its own job. Okay. While it's cooking, let's talk. Let's chit chat. Let's talk. All right. Thanks for joining my live. Please do like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Nehaz. I don't know if I pronounced your name properly. Sorry about that. Hi, thank you for joining my live. I'm making jollof rice. I'm a proper Nigerian lady, but living in the UK. So tonight I'm making jollof rice for my family. So that's why I want you to join me and see how I make mine. All right, I know there's this competition going on between Nigerian jollof rice and Ghana jollof rice, okay? I've never tested the Ghana jollof rice, so I can't say anything about it. But if you have tested both, let me know in the comment section. Okay, what's your take about that? Which one is the best? Which one do you like best? Nigerian jollof, Ghana jollof. All right, like I said, I've got nothing to say about it because I've not tasted it before, the Ghana jollof rice. I'm Nigerian, so I've only eaten Nigerian jollof. Okay, all right, and yeah, I want this live to be very interactive. Please let me know your thoughts about jollof rice in the comment section. Have you tested it before? If you haven't, it's a very delicious meal. Okay, so try to test it. If you like testing new things, you will like it. I don't like my own spicy because of my children. I like it spicy, but I don't do it spicy because of my little ones. So I've got a 5-year-old, so I have to be very careful. If I really want that to eat, then I don't have too much. So yeah, while the jollof rice is cooking, I'll quickly check on the chicken in the oven. Okay, guys, come with me. All right, not ready yet. Just gonna leave that. Look at that. Smelling nice already. So while that is getting ready, I just want to store my rice water. I just need to get the bottle outside. Hold on, please. I'm coming, guys. I'm here, I'm right back. I just went for the bottle where I store my rice water. Remember I told you that I don't throw away my rice water. I keep my rice water for my garden. So I just started this new project, this gardening project, where I compost everything that comes out from my kitchen. You know, the scraps from all my blended mix is here, so I keep that. And one good thing I do about my own compost is that I blend it for easy decomposting, and my compost gets ready in 4 weeks. I also use eggshells. I use eggshells, I use cardboard papers, you know, all those Amazon pack boxes. You know, I don't throw my own away. I use it for my plants. I shred it, I soak it, then I blend it as well. So nothing goes to waste in my kitchen. My kitchen scraps turn into green gold for me. The other day in my live, I showed you all my plants. They're really thriving because of my compost. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Support me. I'm a new YouTuber trying to grow. Okay. I save my rice water. It's very good for the plants. Very good. Look at that. It's very good for my plant. My tomato plants love it. Instead of me throwing it away, it goes in my garden. guys, let's have a quick check to the jollof. Come with me. Let's check our jollof and see how far it's gone. Look at that. I'm just doing this so that the water goes down so it doesn't get burned. The water goes down so it can all cook well. Okay. Add a bit more water. Okay. And one thing I like to do is I like to cover it up for quick cooking. Okay. Let me know in the comment section if you've cooked jollof and you do this to your own jollof. Let me know. So I just do this to make it let it cook quickly. All right. So I'm going to turn the heat down a bit. All right. If you're just joining my live, I am cooking jollof rice. I'm cooking jollof rice. And what is in my mix are carrots, ginger, garlic, tomato from my garden. I'm so proud of my tomatoes, so I like to say that. Tomato from my garden, bell pepper, onions. So I blended it and fried the stew for my jollof rice. Then I added water, then washed my rice and added my rice into it and leave the whole thing to do its own job. And now it's cooking. And meanwhile, I put in the barbecue chicken I got from the store in the oven. Okay. I did not make my chicken from scratch. All right. Trying to look for easy life. So, while this is cooking, let's talk, let's chat. Have you got any question for me? Let me know in the comment section. Ask me anything. If you have not watched my videos, please do go to my video, my playlist, and watch my videos. Support your girl. I'm a mompreneur. I work around my children homeschool. So you're going to be seeing more of homeschool lifestyle and my travels. I like to garden as well. So that's why I was talking about how I make my compost. Okay, so I also like crocheting. I'm very creative. I like crocheting. I like arts and crafts in general. I like to paint. I like to draw. So I will be bringing all this to my channel. So do well to like, share, and subscribe. Give me a thumbs up. Also like my live. So I'm waiting for your question. Ask me anything. What would you like to know about what I do here on my channel? Ask me. Let's chat. Let's talk. While we're waiting for the jollof rice to get ready. Ask me anything. I'm still here. I'm just trying to tidy up. Let me know your question in the comment section. I'm still here, just tidying up. Hey guys, I'm still right here. Jollof rice is cooking and I can smell that. It's very delicious. It's smelling delicious already. It's smelling nice. I love that. I love that smell. Yes, let's talk, guys. What question have you got for me tonight? Please, if you're just joining my live, please do like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I'm a new YouTuber trying to grow. I'm a homeschool mom and a mompreneur. So you'll be seeing more of my homeschool mom lifestyle. Okay, and I like to travel. I'm going to be sharing my travels as well. So please do well to like, share, and subscribe. Support your girl. What are you having for dinner? I'm having jollof rice. What are you having for dinner? Let's talk. What are you having for dinner? And what side dish do you, if you've ever eaten jollof rice or you like to eat jollof rice, what side dish do you like to eat your jollof rice with? Let me know in the comment section. I like to have it with plantain sometimes, or moi moi. Moi moi is like beans cake, steamed beans cake. Okay, I like to also have it with coleslaw, salad sometimes. So it depends on. You can smell that burnt. Let me check. Let's check our jollof. You can smell the bone already. So now I'm just trying to mix it so we don't have all this. They mix it to one side. If you're new to this recipe, to this jollof rice, will you be trying this at home? Let me know. Will you be trying this? Let me know in the comment section. All right, I'm gonna leave it to steam up again. I need it to be a bit softer. So tonight I'm just gonna be having the jollof, and I'm not going to be having any side dish with it. But sometimes I like to have it with plantain. It depends on what I have at home. I like to have it with salad, sometimes coleslaw, and sometimes moi moi. And in Nigeria we call it moi moi, or it can be called in English steamed baked beans cake. Sorry, baked beans. Where do I get that from? Steamed beans cake. Okay, that's why I know how to call it in English, but in my language it's called moi moi. I like that as well with my jollof. So let me know, chat with me. I'm waiting for your chat. Let's chat. Chit chat with me. What would you like to know about me from all my videos? I traveled to Ipswich last week, and I shared my video on my trip. So do well to watch my videos, like, share, and subscribe. If you're just joining in, I'm cooking jollof rice. That smells so good. Just gonna wait for about 5 minutes for it to be ready for dinner to be served. Meanwhile, the chicken in the oven is getting ready. Let's check the chicken and be sure it's not getting burnt. Okay. I think the chicken is getting ready. Looks ready. Okay, the chicken is ready. So I'm going to mix the rice again so that they all get mixed together. Look at that. That looks so lovely, isn't it? What do you think about my jollof? Let me know in the comment section. There's one key ingredient left to be added, and that's butter. I like to add butter. I like to add butter. Let me know in the comment section when you cook your jollof. Do you put... Oh, thank you, Pretty Savage. Jesus loves you. Oh, yes, I know. Jesus loves me. He loves me so much. Yesterday, I escaped death. The nuts of my tire were... I lost about 2 nuts from my tire. And the third one was already losing when I parked the car. So he loves me so much. He even sent 2 lovely, I call them my angels, 2 lovely people that notified me about my tire nuts going off. You know, I was just, they were just such a blessing to me. So Jesus loves me, I know. Thank you so much for letting me know that. Thank you. He loves me so much. He saved me from death yesterday. Yeah, he loves me so much. And I love him too. Do you love him? Let me know in the comment section. I was so privileged, so blessed yesterday. I went shopping, but I couldn't go do the shopping anymore. I had to come back home immediately because yesterday it was around 5 p.m. and all shops were closed. The mechanics are already closed, so there was no one to help out. So I had to manage. Thank God where I went was not far from home. It was just a street away. So I had to drive carefully back home. I tried to tie the knots, the loose knot, tie it together, tighten it, then gently come back home. I couldn't do shopping. If not, I was planning to make soup for the children, but I had to make do of what we have at home because I couldn't do shopping. Jesus really loves me because my children would have been waiting for me. Where's mommy? Where's mommy? Mommy is not coming back. But thank God I was able to get back to my family. Thank God I was able to get back to my family. Have you ever tasted jollof rice before? If you have, which one have you tested? Is it the Nigerian jollof or the Ghana jollof? I'm gonna try this and see if it's ready. I think it still needs to cook. I like it. I like my rice soft. And also I have a 5-year-old, so I like to make sure it's well cooked. Dinner is almost ready. Okay?
Okay.
My children came to check if dinner is ready. What are you making, girl? Oh yeah, pretty. I'm making jollof rice. By the way, my name is Yetunde. I'm Nigerian, so I'm making jollof rice. Oh, it looks like biryani. Oh, really? Okay. What's biryani, if I may ask? What's included in biryani? Oh, thank you. Cool. Thank you. Thank you. This in my mix, there's I've got garlic, ginger, bell pepper, tomato from my garden. I'm always proud to say that, from my garden, tomato from my garden, because I just started this little project, garden project. I'm planting anything I can lay my hands on. So I planted tomato and it really did well. So for a month now, I've not buying tomato in the shops. I've been only using tomato from my garden. So I'm really proud of myself with that. And I'm trying other plants as well from Africa, like yam. I would like to see how yam is going to grow in the UK. So yeah, I've got ginger as well in my garden. I've got bell peppers. Okay, and one thing with me is that when everything I use in my kitchen, the scraps from my kitchen, I don't chuck it in the bin. I put in my compost bin. Then I blend it with other ingredients. Okay, I use 4 key ingredients in my compost. I use scraps from my kitchen. I avoid cooked food. Okay, and I avoid citrus as well. Not too much. Sometimes I put citrus in it, but I try to avoid citrus fruit. So I blend it. I also use cardboard papers. I shred it. I soak it for it to get softer. Then I blend as well. Also, I use Janet, is it Janetta Harrison? Thank you. Hope you enjoy your feast. Thank you. So, like I was saying, for my compost, I blend all these 4 key ingredients. The 4 key ingredients I use is scraps from my kitchen, cardboard papers, eggshells, then soil. Okay, the soil is very important to give a balance, you know. But also help the microbes as well to help decompose the old compost. So I mix it well. Every week I go there in my garden, my compost bin, and I mix it, okay, once a week. And in 4 weeks, my compost is always ready. All right, pretty, bye. Good night. Thank you for joining my live. I'm going live again at 12 a.m. with my crochet. I'm making myself a lovely gown, half-shoulder gown. So 12 a.m. after dinner. And after the children has gone to bed, I'm going to be making my gown. So do like to join me if you can. If not, see you some other time. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe. Thank you, pretty. Thank you. So now let's check our rice again. This is jollof rice if you're just joining in. Jollof rice, did you see that? It looks nice. Gonna try it again and see if it's soft. I think it's better. I think it's better. All right. My jollof rice is ready, so it's time to serve the family. Thank you so much for joining my live. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Daniel. I don't know what's wrong with this light. Daniel, dinner is ready. Dinner is ready. Come in. Go and wash your hands. Go and wash your hands, please.
I love jollof rice.
I know you do. So I'm just going to serve the children now.
Mom, can I have the ceramic plate? Me too.
But it's not deep enough. It's not wide enough, okay? You use this, please.
Okay, Mom.
Go and wash your hands. Wash your hands, please, and sit at the table. Go and call your brother upstairs.
Mommy, I don't want to. Oh, yeah, he's back from the side.
So I'm just gonna bring out my chicken. Ouch. So the chicken is ready.
Done. I'm done with my hands. I'm gonna get a spoon. I mean a spoon. A spoon. Whatever it is. It's a spoon.
Thank you so much for joining my live. This is jollof rice. If you're just joining in, this is jollof rice and chicken for dinner. This is yours. That's yours. Did I say it's ready?
Why's there water on my salmon?
Is it ready? Does it want me to dish it over now?
Yeah.
Let me know in the comment section what side dish do you like with your jollof. Tonight, there is no side dish for me. Okay, we're just making do of what I've got at home. Because yesterday I tried to go shopping, but I couldn't because I had a little bit of mishap with my car. That's your food on the table here. All right, thank you guys for joining my live. That's all from me for tonight. Let me know in the comment section, what do you think about it all? What are you focusing? I want to believe that you're asking, what am I cooking? At least I'm cooking jollof rice and chicken. I've just finished cooking and I'm dishing the family now. So what I had in my mix was bell pepper, tomato from my garden, bell pepper, habanero pepper, ginger, garlic, and carrots. Okay, that's all I use. Then with my rice, and it's called Jollof Rice. I'm Nigerian, and my name is Yetunde, and this is all from me tonight. This is where I say good night. Thank you so much for joining my live. Do wait to join me as well, 12 a.m. with my crocheting. Right now, I'm crocheting myself a half-shoulder gown. So do wait to join me 12 a.m. All right? Thank you so much. Bye. Bye-bye. Thank you.
Thank you, Mom. You're the best.
Thank you.
You're going to